Shrewboy313, and believe me, I hate myself as much as you hate me for all these random ways of saying hello. Well, nevertheless, welcome back to what should be part 4 of the Emerald Randomizer Let's Play. I am Let's Playing words. But anyway, in the last episode, we came into Petalburg Woods, great wording, and fought off the first of what will be many fights against Team Aqua. But for now, I think we'll just continue our way through Petalburg Woods and try and, in there, words again, and try and get to Petalburg City. There's actually clam pearl in Petalburg Woods, which is kind of an irrelevant thing since you can get Gorbis as well. I almost said you can get Huntail, but that wouldn't have been right. But anyway, how are you guys? It should be Thursday when this is going up. But I'm recording, I think it's, yeah, on a Saturday, I'm recording like the first 4 episodes all in one go because I kind of want to be sorted for the next week. So I know, like, it's a thing, like, lots of different Let's Plays have different ways of recording. It's like, I know there are people who, like me, they like to get ahead of themselves and get ready, and then, like, I tend to sort out videos, like, usually I record a minimum of 2 at once, or try to, so I can get a bit ahead of myself, so I'm not, like, rushed for anything. But then that works for some people, but then I know there's always those people who tend to do it, like, just a few hours before or the day before. So it can, like, the commentary can be as live, or if you want to put it as live as it can be. But yeah, just personal preferences. I like to do quite a lot of recording at once, just so I can get things, like, sorted. Yeah, that was it. That was all I had to say on the matter. If I had more, I'd still be talking. Something I've also noticed, there's an awful lot of water Pokemon to say we're just in a forest. But it looks like we've reached the end of Petalburg Forest, so I figure we'll just exit now. We're back on route... Did we already go on a Route 104? I can't honestly remember. Well, anyway, I like filling my mouth with seeds and then spitting them out fast. You can have this so you can try it. Use it on a Pokemon and it will learn a move firing seeds rapidly. So he gives us a TM that teaches Bullet Seed, so that we as a person can spit seeds out of our mouth at a rapid rate. Lovely logic there. But anyway, since we're on a new route, and since there is grass here, I figure, in addition to getting the items that are here, we will find what new randomized wild Pokemon are here. But obviously, as you can already see, we've got a Zangoose, and if it would just go down, I'll collect this potion, and then I can see if there are any other hidden items. Got a super potion, which is pretty good for this early on. And then just take a quick look for any others. There's another Weezing. And then, ooh, everyone's favourite and possibly the greatest Pokemon, Sarcasm. Delibird. Woo! Oi. Oh, what was that? Sorry, I thought I just heard something outside. Turns out there was nothing there. Hello, this is the Pretty Petal Flower Shop, spreading flowers all over the world. Your name is? Matthew. That's a nice name. Thank you, I think so as well. Yeah, sure, I'll learn about berries, growing trees. Yeah, I think we know how to do it, and she's just telling us. But for now, we'll just talk to the other people. See, I'm doing it again, I'm saying for now repeatedly. The more attention you give to flowers, the more beautifully they bloom. You like tending flowers, I'm sure of it. You can have this. And we get the Whalmer Pail, which is... It's essentially just a watering can, and it's the same as that Lotad Pail, or the Squirter bottle, I think it is. I'm trying to be like my big sisters. I'm growing flowers too. Here you go, this is for you. And yeah, this is a girl I think you can speak to every day and she'll give you a different berry from like a choice of few berries. And there she's just talking about candy, which is something we can get into later. Something I'll probably talk about when we get to it. Oh, trainer terps in the Hoenn region. Yeah, just telling us in Emerald there are random double battles, like more so in Ruby and Sapphire, 'cause like they put multi-battles in again where it's like more than one trainer you face off against. But yeah, Winston sent out a Zigzagoon. Oh, I'll just use Beryl, she'll be my go-to girl for everything. I realised there's probably a better thing to do than actually use Curse, but I don't think it can actually hit us. I know it's probably a waste, but I'll use the Super Potion now. But we'll just carry on and get interrupted again. I say interrupted, it's a battle. Should I? Or shouldn't I? Okay, sure, I will battle. Haley sent out a Lotard. Nope. Sorry if I'm a bit fiddly with the controls, just... I didn't even see that, but yeah, sure, let's just use Nightshade again. Just head up on the bridge. Going back, these two girls here, they're just like a pair of like twin sisters, and they are essentially what that sign about a minute ago was talking about, how you can get challenged to a battle by two people at once. Like, I'll just walk and you'll see them now. We are twin sisters, so we battle Pokemon together. So yeah, you get challenged with two at once, and I'm not sure what happens if you have one Pokemon, if they even battle you. But yeah, it's the first two Pokemon in your party that get sent out to battle. But since they're both only level 6, I think we should be okay since we have a level 7 and a level 13. Kinda feel sorry for Amanda since all she can do right now is Whirlpool, and both of these are resilient to water. Just knock off and finish it off. Amanda levels up. And she's learnt Confusion, so I'm glad we can actually do something besides Whirlpool. We battled together, but we both lost. And in the true spirit of Pokemon, we steal money from children. Well, I reckon we'll just take these berries, speak to this old woman. If you see berries growing in loamy soil, feel free to take them, but make sure you plant a berry in the same spot. That's common courtesy. Here, I'll share this with you. And we get a Chesto Bear. I'm not sure if you can talk to this woman over and over, well, I say over and over again, but once again, well, no, once a day for berries, or if it's only just one. Why keep it secret? I'm the water Pokemon expert. Huh? You don't know me? Okay, apparently he thinks we're rude. And I think this fisherman may be the equivalent of what I was talking about in the last episode of the person who has a bunch of Magikarps. Also, just saying that reminded me, since I'm recording like the first 4 episodes all in the same day, if you did comment on the last video about the whole series thing, I won't have seen it yet. It'll sort of be starting next week, it should be. Like, as to whether I do 1 or 2 series at once, but yeah. But as you will have briefly saw, we are now in Rustboro City. The city probing the integration of nature and science. I think we'll just quickly head off to the Pokemon Center. And that man had a very nice suit that I briefly saw. Does he have anything cool to say? Oh, who might you be? You're a new face around these parts. Have you just transferred into... No, he's just talking about the trainer school. And if you've ever played Pokemon ever, you'll know that a sign by a house obviously means something important, or that you can get something in. And if you talk to this man, that determined expression, the limber way you move, and you're well-trained Pokemon. You're obviously a skilled trainer. Why, thank you. I'm glad somebody recognises it. And yeah, if you talk to him, he'll give you HMO1, which, for as long as I can remember, it's always been cut. But you can use it in battle, but outside of battle, you need the stone badge, which is the gym badge that you get from beating the gym in this town. This child is really short. Pokemon Trainer School! If I go to this school, will I be able to catch rare Pokemon easily? Well, I wouldn't have thought so, since you're only in Rustboro City. And since this game is basically just based off of the regular Pokemon Emerald, I don't even think there are really rare Pokemon around here, so no. But if we just take a look at the sign, the Pokemon Trainer School, well, they'll teach you anything about Pokemon, so we'll just go inside and we'll see this man again. Hello, didn't we meet before? I think back in Petalburg City. Let me introduce myself. My name's Scott. I've been traveling everywhere in search of outstanding trainers. More specifically, I'm looking for Pokemon battle experts. So what brings you to this school? Are you a trainer too? The first thing you should do is have a Pokemon learn the move Cut. If I remember correctly, someone in this town has Cut. So yeah, is telling you to find Cut, which we've already done, and I did actually come in here thinking that there were 2 Pokemon battles, but it's obviously not in this this game. I think it was in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. But for now, we'll just head up here and see what this is. Devon, and we'll find here the Pokemon Gym. Leader Roxanne, the rock-loving honors student. But again, not again. I think I'm gonna leave it here for this episode, and it'll be in the start of the next one. We'll take on the gym. So yeah. Anyway, again, thanks for anybody who made it this far. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time on Emerald Randomizer Let's Play World. I'm getting no better at doing these outros. I'm just gonna leave it here. See you later. Just so disappointing.